It's classic. Yeah. Yo, it's classic. Talk cash shit, pull up to the curb, with a bad bitch. I'ma let you know about the fast shit, with the low homies in the hood, with the jackets. It's a classic. Talk cash shit, pull up to the curb, with a bad bitch. I'ma let you know about the fast shit, with the low homies in the hood, with the jackets. X up, nigga, tell the pop shit, keep the squad fully loaded with an X-Click. Smoke with the homie, tell me about some shit, tell me about the blood, got peas, and the yellow bitch.
In the building, it's your boy, X12 King Boogs. I got my man, Mak Erv in the building.
Mak Erv in the building, man.
What up, Mak Erv?
What's going on with us?
Good with you, G?
Oh, man, I'm cool.
Alright. How you feeling today, man?
I'm
Friday.
Just, man, you know, I'm just moving around, man. Just looking at it, listening.
Sucking and jiving, nigga?
Right, you know, I ain't doing too much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's good to have you in here, man. We are, you know what I'm saying? Good to have you aboard, man. Mak gonna be doing some stuff. Y'all here in the building with us. Part of the whole X4L team. You did. So tell us a little about yourself, though. Where you from and all that?
Yeah, man, I'm from Oakland, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was born in Sac, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Northern California.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Oakland is where my footprint's at. But I was born in Sac, you know what I'm saying? I went to school out here a little bit, and I moved out there. You know, my father from out here, my mom from there.
Okay.
Yeah, back and forth, but
Forever, for your whole life, then. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much.
yeah. But you know, I've been out there, and then that's where we got a lot of stuff in that. So you know how that goes.
Okay.
When you're in the streets.
Yeah. How about your adult life? You been most of your adult life out here, or?
All
Or is he still just skating? Back and forth?
Yeah.
Okay.
But a lot in Sac though. When I moved out of Oakland and left the town, I finally got up out of here. I had moved out and shit.
Okay. What you like it better at though?
I don't know.
Oh, Stunt City, Stunt City.
I mean, I'm saying like in terms of what you're talking about.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Just like in, peace of mind, well-being, you know what I'm saying? If you're talking about some, lifestyle, what fit in your lifestyle right now?
Yeah, I like Sac. I like Sac because I like Sac for the it's laid back for me. Oakland is too though, but Oakland is different. You know what I'm saying? It's a different place. You know what I'm saying?
Why not Oakland though? What made this better over here?
This is more space.
I ain't never been out there really like that, you know what I'm saying? I done visited Oakland a couple times, you know what I'm saying? A couple of shows and shit, but
more space, you know what I'm saying, out in Sac, you know what I'm saying?
Space.
Oakland is
everybody in that one little
in the Bay itself,
on
you know
people,
what I'm saying? 'Cause
like
you got
that.
every city back to back cities.
Yeah.
You go across down certain freeways. It's same kind of, when you come into the Bay, when you enter the Bay, on the 880, you go through the East Bay. So it's crammed. It's crammed together.
Packed out there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Everybody running into everybody, so it's like something gonna happen.
Right. So tell us, man, you about to work up, you about to have this little program, I mean, let the people know what's good though. What you about to be talking about on this joint, man?
Yeah, man, we doing it's called Somebody Gotta Say Something. Actually, it's like a two-part, you know what I'm saying, because it's like the late night, you know what I'm saying, talking dirty after dark. That's gonna be like something I put in there that I want to edit in, but it's basically about black empowerment, self-awareness, about, you know what I'm saying, being responsible for your actions, you know what I'm saying, knowing how to conduct yourself in what situations. Just basically, giving some game to people that might not, to people that might not have it. You know what I'm saying? People might not know certain things, you know what I'm saying? So somebody gotta say something, nobody's saying nothing, so. I'm just not somebody that'll sit around and not say nothing, because I got people that look up to me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, it's like, to say something is better than to say nothing, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Now when you say that, what do you mean, say something about what, when you see something or if you don't know, what do you mean?
Just everything, just life, you know what I'm saying? Because, there's a lot of looseness, a lot of reckless actions going on.
Right.
But I know, I have a son, I have 2 daughters, and, I just Africans, period.
Right.
Because like you know what I'm saying, how I look at it, you know, like we as a people, you know what I'm saying, we behind. You know what I'm saying, like the reality of it. So
Yeah, I agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
we gotta do better. You know what I'm saying, like it's too, you know, if you think about it, like I'm in the history. You know what I'm saying, so when you think about all the stuff that went on with black men, all the people that's not here, you know what I'm saying, that's a lot of people.
Right.
Over the years, you know, from racism to self-inflicted racism,
Right.
you see what I'm saying? All that, and that's a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's your story.
you know what I'm saying? We gotta try to do something, you know.
Okay.
That's just my me contributing some good to it.
Right.
You know?
What's it? What made you want to take that route with it? You feel me?
Just
What was your childhood like?
my childhood was fun. My childhood was cool. I grew up by myself. Like I'm a mom only child. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I have a sister by my father, but I grew up with my mom. So you know what I'm saying. I was mainly growing up by myself or around my cousins, like my first cousins and some of my second and third cousins. They like my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I
That's
grew
how
up
it is
solo.
when you got the family like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's cool. So they was from the Bay too, then. Everybody was from the Bay.
Nah, I got cousins from here.
No, okay.
And then I got cousins from Oakland and Reno and Seattle and, you know,
Okay.
spread out. And then people move, you know, as people get older, start spreading out, going different places. Some of my homeboys I grew up with, they all spread out, so, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, the environment. Because, you know, a lot of people not trying to push a positive agenda,
Right.
if you want to so to speak, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just trying to find, like, you know what I'm saying, what makes you, what gives you that, what makes that a passion of yours, you know what I mean? Is that actually a passion of yours?
Yeah, I mean, you know, because I mean, you know, like regardless of what a person does, you know, in their life, you know, growing up, you still like you started off innocent. You started off normal before you did whatever you did, or if you hustled, or you know,
Right.
whatever you did that contributed to the game,
Right.
to the streets, you know, the underworld, whatever. But you know, most people that go through stuff like that, like I've been through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of homies, you know what I'm saying? I lost cousins, and you know what I'm saying, in the streets. So it's like when you get to that, when you go through that, you know what I'm saying, it's like you feel like you owe it.
Right.
Because like, you know what I'm saying, you don't ever think it's gonna be your folks.
Right.
When niggas are dying in the wars and all that, you don't think it's gonna be your people.
Yeah, never.
And then so, you know what I'm saying? So
Until they come around that block, boy. Trust me, I know, boy.
Yeah, because we in it.
That's
So
that
it's like,
shock, yeah, we're
right.
living in it.
So it's like, you know, getting away from that on the, you know, like on another note, it's like, you know, giving up some game. Because like even with like starting businesses and stuff, people need to know about that stuff. Niggas don't even be knowing definitions of words and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So it's like, you know, we just gonna shoot some game out there. They ain't gonna like it, you know, they ain't gonna like it. They gonna get wind of it because we ain't
They
gonna
don't want to know, they don't be knowing.
How
many niggas even know what PPP stand for?
Right. I don't wanna be like just pushing some, like I tell my nephew, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, they rap a certain way. Like we didn't our generation didn't rap like that. Everybody was different. Everybody had their style, sounded like them. But today is different. But everybody is like on some kill. And it's like, that ain't good. The outcome of that ain't good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we gonna rock accordingly, but it's like, shit.
Yeah, it's a hard grind. It's a hard grind for some, you know. I mean, I understand though, you know what I mean, because they make it so that, you know, you don't really even jump off unless you're talking about killing
It's
niggas.
accessible.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember, when we came up, they had groups that was conscious, and
Right.
that's not getting the light of day.
Yeah, you don't hear very much of that shit no more.
Like, I can't even think of artists that.
Man, it's a couple of dudes that are pretty good. I can think of, you know what I'm saying?
I know
Corday, buddy Corday.
Yeah.
Like let me fuck with him, he cool.
I heard him.
But you know, like I
Check him
said,
out,
they very thin and very far and few. You
Or
know
just,
what I'm saying?
not even like,
Like,
not even conscious rappers, not even just conscious rappers, but like just niggas that ain't talking about, you know,
like the gang culture.
yeah, the game or the gang or whatever. I mean, you know.
I mean,
Because
I mean,
I
this
like
gang
it.
culture, see, cause, like, I mean, I understand because,
I mean,
you
'cause I
know,
talk
hip
that
hop
shit,
is
'cause
like this.
I talk hella shit.
But hip hop, it came from the street, though, you know what I'm
So it's
saying?
gonna be
So,
street.
like, most of that shit gonna depict street life, you know what I'm
And when
saying?
it go to, you know, then when it swing to different cultures.
Yeah.
Different cultures is different.
It'll go, it carry on to the different folks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's niggas in the streets that's just study,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the majority of them niggas, you know, them niggas is far and few. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, there's more niggas now, I think, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
in the
who's
streets,
concerned
yeah.
about knowledge and shit, you
and all
feel
that,
me?
right.
I think niggas is wisening up a little bit.
Right.
But yeah, I do also at the same time, I agree that shit be saturated with, you know, murder music. It's murder, sex music, you feel me? Murder, sex, drugs.
I
You
mean,
know
I
what
be
I'm
talking
saying?
shit too. I was just thinking just now.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think it's too much. I don't think it's
too
too much different from before, dog. You know what I'm saying? I think.
At least give up a little bit.
Huh? What you say?
I be talking hella shit. So.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
you know, I don't
When
really
you-
rap
oh,
like
okay.
that no more. No, I'm just not to cut you off. I don't really rap like that no more. Like I'm about to start rapping all the way over around the board. Like I'm getting in the clothes.
Right.
But on my way out, I'm raising some niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking that shit. I'm speaking facts. It's like,
Yes.
I ain't incriminating myself or nobody else, but
Right.
I'm speaking facts for sure.
That's good, man. I mean, you got to. You
So
feel
I
me?
gotta
Like,
give some, so I feel like I have to give a flip side to that.
Yeah. I
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's just how I am.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
that's,
shit, I mean, that's just, man, you feel me? Like, we older niggas, you feel me? So
Yeah.
it's like, you know, we done did the run. You feel me? Like, most of us done did the run. We done did the
Right.
thing, you feel me? So it's like, it's time to teach a nigga, hey, if you ain't gotta
Still
do it like
running.
this, my nigga, you can do it like this
Right.
and win, and you ain't gotta worry about these
Yeah.
niggas like this.
Yeah,
You
right.
feel me?
But that ain't gonna,
Cause niggas done did them biz, you know what I'm
Niggas ain't
saying?
playing fair,
Yeah,
no, that ain't
niggas,
gonna-
yeah, it's a dirty game right here now. You know, G code no more out here. You feel me?
oh, man.
Motherfuckers do what they want to do. Your ass get knocked off out here.
Man.
And it seems like the music be promoting it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we know the powers that
I
be.
told my homie that.
Yeah, we know the powers that be.
Tell me about his son. I said, man, I said, nigga, what he like to listen to? I said, and that's gonna tell you a little bit about, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just for sound.
Yeah.
Cause I asked my son, and he said he didn't listen to music like that.
Right. And that's good too. And you can like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Craft and cater and you know what I'm saying? Share the music with your kids, right?
He said he listened to it, but he don't just, like, he's not a big fan. Like, he's not, like me. I'm a fan of music, all music since I was young.
Alright.
I was a fan of music before I ever did music, so that's why I guess I never tripped on being a rapper.
That's real.
But because it was always a hobby, I always worked.
Wow.
Shit, so. But I said, shit, I'm still Mak Erv though, so
Mak Erv.
somebody listening to it.
You feel me?
Shit.
At all times,
Somebody
man.
listening to
That's
it,
why, and that's why you keep going.
Checks, hell yeah.
That is why you keep going. But hey, we're gonna take a little bit of break, little itty bitty break. We're coming back with the homie Mak Erv. You heard me? X4L. Let's get back into this.
Yeah, see, I ain't never did. This is my first like shooting like this. That's my first time.
It's your time, man.
So that's why I said, you know.
Mommy, show me that side. We're gonna break up and get it right. Keep it up, we can do this all night. Break it up, boy, don't break nothing, I'ma show you how to work though. Do this shit for me, pick it up, get it up the flow. Bend over, let it shake when you touch something. We gon' be up all night doing fresh house. Bad bitch doing tricks, tell her work in my sweat. I'm in my cell, she ain't a stripper, so zone. I'ma set the tone down, let it get blown. What a nigga show at, I'm trying to get on. Last week was a rock, now we straight up Patron. What a rap puts up, you want real smoke. The way she throw that ass back, got a nigga blown. What a stripper said, I'm talking bust down. Ass in the air, face to the ground. Nigga ass clap till you hear another sound. I'ma show you how it is, and I'll take it down. Show me that sidewalks. Always on break, nothing in it right. Keep it up, we can do this all night. Wake up and do it all over again. I find up on the real, I'm a beast mode. Rolling off a pill, that's a thrill, call it nitro. On my night show, dinner mine to the morning. Music still going, action still popping. Sun coming up, still trying to knock something. Might be a day party, I'm not frontin'. I'ma be a front now, I'm trying to knock something. And after that, mommy get a nigga hold something. Real technique, you a real stripper. Can a nigga cash out a real tipper? I heard she a freak, real hoe, she a flipper. Ain't nothing wrong getting money for a real nigga. They don't like me now cause a nigga pop shit. If you not getting money, that is not it. They don't like me now cause a nigga pop shit. If you not getting money, you a pop bitch. Show me that sidewalks. Always on break, nothing in it right. Keep it up, we can do this all night. Wake up and do it all over again.
Right back at it, dog. It's your boy Boogs, man. I'm in the building with the homie. Mak Erv. So, man, we in here, you know. I don't know if everybody is tuning in, you know what I'm saying? We just been talking about, you know, just the environment, you know what I'm saying? And the passion of sharing motivation with our people. You dig? You know what I'm saying? The homie gonna have a new episode weekly out here, so we need everybody to tune in, you know what I'm saying, as we try to speak some life into y'all, man, and to get people broke off of the norm to, you know what I'm saying, that day-to-day bullshit to be clogging their minds up.
You know what I'm saying? Get some of this real game, man, you know what I'm saying? Put y'all up on, you know what I'm saying, what's really going on out here, and, you know, what they doing up under our nose. You know, I do a lot of research on stuff, man, like, I'm dangerous.
So who are some of the people that you be, you know what I'm saying? I know you got like, who you mentor after, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some of the knowledge seekers and word game spreaders out there.
The people that taught me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Like, and who you study at, you know what I'm saying?
It's countless. I study, as far as music, I study the greats, like from our region, like, you know, Fody and, you know, Show and Pac and the Click, you know, legit.
Right.
I was a big fan of Be Legit. Brother Lynch, Sibo, all that, Spice One. That's all my pedigree. Like,
right.
I think all that is me on the mic.
Right.
And then, as far as like just people, my grandpa, my dad, my mother, you know what I'm saying? My grandmothers and shit, people that my homies, people that, you know, really made a difference in the nigga life. People, you know, the Boys and Girls Club, shit like that. Like, all that shit played a part in that's why I was talking about earlier when I was on my way here. I was listening to the stuff about the subconscious mind. And, you know, when you're young, you know, that's why I say I was telling my son I like baseball, because they didn't want to go to the game. He said it was boring. And I said, that's what the excitement is about baseball. And he was like, oh, okay, I get it. I said, because you sitting there waiting, and then crank, and then, you know what I'm saying? So, but I became a fan from going to the boys club, and we used to go to the games, to the A's games, and Dave Stewart's sister was the director of the boys club, Miss Curlin, and so yeah.
Right.
So that shit played the club was lit. Like,
yeah,
because we grew up in the projects right down the street. So, you either going to the back of the village or you going to the boys club.
Right.
Nigga, I'm going to the boys club.
Right.
You feel me? Straight up. But we had them days in the Ville, you know, but
Yeah, I'm out there where we was at.
But I studied like a lot of people. I mean, you know, just little stuff, man. Cause like even people, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like my niggas, all my peers, like Ease, you know what I'm saying? That's a good dude, you know what I'm saying? Like that, man, like the company that you keep. That's why I made the move, you know what I'm saying? Because
right. The
you
circle is
gotta be
important.
Yeah, you gotta be around people that want something to get something, man. Like that shit is real. Like I love all my people, but like you gotta really think about it. Like, look at the people around you. That really tells who you are.
That's real.
I know I got some hardworking people out there that I know though. So that's one thing, and that's what I am, is a hardworking person. So that tells, you know what I'm saying. So now it's time to get around successful, hardworking people.
That's right. You always want to be around somebody who is at least one step ahead.
Right. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing against nobody or downplaying nobody, but we all want to level up just for. I mean, you know, we've been in the game for a long time.
Yeah, that's just what time it is. You feel me? Like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, for one, everybody ain't even in the motherfucking race. But for those who are in the race, they want to fucking level the fuck up. Like nobody want to stay, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want to stay in 5th place. Okay, we done came in 5th place in 5 races. You feel me? This race number 6, nigga. We want number 1. But damn, can we get 4th?
You get 3rd.
So nobody want to stay at the same shit. Even the nigga at 1st place wants to, you know what I'm saying, do better because it's always somebody who coming.
Right.
Like it's always gonna be somebody who coming.
I tell my nephew that he like, you know, I do like mentoring and managing with him, and we doing some stuff, and he more or less like a protege. You know, his dad's my best friend, my brother. We grew up together, and I be telling him like, dude, you have to plan. You gotta, you know, do stuff strategically. You have to think. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Think about what make you different than all these other niggas that's rapping. Like, what made me different, like I said, really, what made me different is that I'm me. Right. I said, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna wear this shit like what I got on. Mm-hmm. You seen it at the store, but you didn't put it together like this. The colors, you didn't pick the colors. Or you know what I'm saying? You wore jeans instead of khakis, or you wore, you know, like, it's something different about me. Yeah. And that's what you gotta figure out about yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And exploit that shit for yourself, nigga.
Like, trust me. Motherfucker know a nigga, legend around this motherfucker, underground legend for sure. Everybody that know me know. The niggas and all the rap niggas, all my niggas, and it's all of them there. Everybody that we thought about, thinking about, listening to, I either know them or I know they folks. Right. And they know.
OG, double O, triple OG, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Young nigga, I'm 47, I'm an old youngster.
That's real though.
I ain't that old.
Oh, youngster.
But you know what I'm saying? Cause we still in it. Like I'm still in the race. I ain't like.
Yeah, nigga still full stream out here.
Yeah,
niggas gonna bow down, nigga. We still.
Cause this is gonna always outdo anything.
That's real.
Any type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? Then you know, the other shit come with it. But this, you gotta be smart to win.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, man. So let them know what's the name of the show again, man.
Somebody gotta say something.
Somebody gotta say something.
My mama name is that.
Okay, shout out to mom.
I said, somebody gotta say something. And she said, she said, name it that. Yeah. And I was like, I know, huh? Like, but that's real, cause like nobody like, I was watching Kanye West interview on the Drink Champs, and he was saying how the black leaders don't say nothing. Yeah. And that's real talk. Like, motherfuckers ain't gonna speak up. Nobody's not saying nothing about nothing. Yeah. So, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? That's real. Somebody gotta say something. If it's gonna be me, hey, let's do it.
Straight up. That's how it is. That's where it all starts at, you feel me?
Like, yeah, I'm standing on all of it, too.
That's where it all starts.
We gonna get it poppin', man.
Straight up. So yeah, man, make sure y'all stay tuned for the homie, man. Hey, we gonna be we gonna stream, but right now we gonna get that YouTube popping. But right now, make sure y'all follow us, X4L Entertainment.
Yeah, shout out Gang Mode, man. The university where dreams come true.
Where they can find you at on the IG, man? You can find you on there?
The real underscore Mak Erv, MAKERV. And at Gankmore University underscore the brand.
Okay.
We got the clothes.
You on the Twitters? You on the Twitters and the TikToks, anything like that?
On Twitter, but I don't really be on there. I ain't never really caught on to it. Like,
Oh shit.
it was I like Instagram.
Get on the Twitter, okay.
I mean, but you know, I'm getting used to it for a long time. I didn't have
We gotta scrape them streets right there, man. Them shits
Shout
like blocks,
out to
nigga. Them
my
shits is
guy.
like blocks.
Yeah, for real.
We can't just stick out here on IG, then we gotta go to that Twitter money too, nigga. Twitter money.
My guy, Professor X, my nigga, man. I call him the Gooch. The nigga, he got for a long time, and he the reason why I got an iPhone.
Alright, yeah.
Cause I wasn't fucking with no iPhone.
Yeah, me neither. I ain't fucked with him for a long time, and now you can't
Right.
tell me shit, bitch. I
Hey,
gotta get my shit right
I
now.
like that too.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
was
fucking with
going
him.
straight. Yeah.
And then I was like, he was like, Erv, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, cause
And he the one put me on with Empire too to get, you know what I'm saying, and get that Chizek. So, you know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Pal.
Alright. Well, that's us, man. Thanks for coming out, big
Yeah,
dog.
man, you know, for sure.
We
Thanks for
tapped
having me.
in, you already know we
Yeah,
tapped
man.
in, so every week
You
we're gonna be
already know.
tapped in, man. Make sure that y'all tap
Yeah,
in,
man,
bitch.
check out my artist, man, my nephew, man. OTK 4K, man. Y'all tap in with him too.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? He on his way, you know what I'm saying?
Tap the hell in, niggas.
We're gonna go tap in tonight.
Tap in. You heard me?
Yeah, man. Shout out to all my niggas. It's too many to name, man. Y'all know we all here. OTK, TFV, man. We out here.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm back now. Get them goons out. Drop the location, time to move out. It's a full moon, bring them tools out. Headed to the murder show, gon' be a shoot.